right, good night, everybody. It is 17 May today. Uh, the day started very good. I completely slept in till 7:45 at the hotel. Um, I was up late till about 12:30, uploading pictures and videos onto Facebook. So of course, family and friends can see it, and also the YouTube because Facebook has a stupid limit with the amount of minutes you can have for video. So I did post that link. In addition, breakfast was very good. It was a buffet style breakfast. Went back up, packed, wanted to take a shower, and I don't know if I mentioned this yesterday, my water was brown. Well, it was no longer brown, it was crystal clear, but hot. I could have boiled water with it. I'm not even, no, rephrase. It was boiling water. I could have cooked tea with it. So, shower fell out because of that one. Then we took a drive to the lake. Lake Baikal, absolutely gorgeous scenery. It was a bit foggy today. That's the only thing that I can really say was down about it. Went to the fish market there. Their food is to die for. I got this stuff, which is kind of like Turkish honey, but made out of sunflowers. And so I got 200 grams of it because it tastes absolutely amazing. I got my mom a gemstone. It's called a showerweed. I had to look that up to remember how to pronounce it. It's a half gem, and it's endemic to Baikal, which means it's not found anywhere else in the world. So I got her a small one, that because of all the stuff she does to me, for me, not to me. That was a slip of the tongue. So I talked about the honey stuff. We took a ferry then across to the other side of the lake to the historic railroad track, which is shut down for normal people and normal trains. And only the special train that I'm on drives there from May through September. So I looked, they had a train there on the other side, old Soviet one, looked at that, looked at my train, got pictures taken, had lunch. Lunch was good as always. I unpacked from the hotel after lunch. Made sure everything was put in proper order, where it goes, this goes here, make sure I got everything. Then I set up my cameras for the lake. I took lots and lots of pictures today because the scenery is absolutely gorgeous, but I was told tomorrow's going to be even better, so I don't know how they can top it, but okay. I'll see. I got a train ride from the front because we have an old diesel engine, so paid for that. It was like €5, and it was loud when we went through the tunnel. So that was the only part I really didn't enjoy, was the noise. You went deaf a little after a while. I got to see the other classes, and I gotta say they're super duper expensive. They have their own TVs, their own showers and stuff. But after looking at them, I'm like, why do I need all this? I don't need TV. If you came here to watch TV, then I'm sorry, you wasted your money. I just don't understand. But there is one food cart that is nicer than ours, but we have the second nicest, which is a plus considering first class has. I don't like it. It's crappy, or one, I should say. I don't like the decoration. The lake itself is absolutely gorgeous, but like I said, because of the fog, we couldn't see the far end, so that was a bit sad. But I went into the water twice, about 4 degrees. I have videos of it from my GoPro, so you can actually see me walking into the lake, in the lake, swimming, and then getting out. And it was cold. And as soon as you got out, you got a vodka, of course. I had like, I don't know, that much. Then I went out, dried off. It was nice. And I asked, well, where's the fire? And they're like, well, we have barbecue. That's all the fire. And I'm like, what the hell's this? Where's the fire? We're at a lake. We're at a beach. Fire. So I built my own fire and an old grill that they had there, but the fire eventually died out. So I got food, and I went back to the beach, and by the way, I was told I was the first person to ever make a fire in all the years this train has run. So at the beach here, so that's a title I now have. I made the second fire. The second fire I made with this. I didn't use a conventional lighter. This is a flint, and this is a knife. It's like a little credit card survival thing. It's called a Tool Logic Survival 2. That's what I used to make my fire. It took me about 15 minutes to get the spark to catch on the dried grass I used, and then used wood. So Bear Grylls, all the survival shows I've seen, did pay off eventually. I wasn't going to just give up and not have a fire. I got an awesome picture with Julia. She's one of the she's the assistant to the head travel guide. Absolutely beautiful girl. Got a picture with her. Made me happy. So I had handmade fire, and then this is what really irritated me. The food and all was good, and the train split off the beach and the other side with the village with people, and that's where the food was. It was basically a cheap city fest. If you look at it, they had alcohol, all the wine and vodka you could drink. Beer cost extra, and people just abused it until they got blackout drunk. I mean, they couldn't even walk anymore. And then I gotta say, on my side, I was at the beach the entire time, besides for the time when I got the food, and then went into my cabin to drop my backpack off. And I'm thinking to myself, this is absolutely beautiful scenery that you're probably never gonna see again in your life, and you want to spend it drinking beer, wine, and vodka. I'm not gonna probably remember half of it tomorrow. So that kind of irritated me to see how people just threw away this amazing opportunity. So then I built another fire, like I said, by hand. And then with these Swiss people who cheated and used lighter, like, oh, look, he's copying us. It's like, no, shithead, I made the first fire. This is the second one. But I sat at the beach the entire time. I took pictures. I enjoyed it. And it was just absolutely beautiful. I reached nirvana where I was just sitting there going, wow. This is absolutely stunning scenery. It was quiet besides for, of course, the idiots babbling and stuff. But overall, if it wasn't so cold, I could totally be out here by the lake. It's just peaceful. The water was calm. It wasn't cold. Barely any wind. I had my fleece on. I had my fire. So I was good to go, and I just sat there. I don't know. Let me think about this. I'd say around 4:20, we sat down, got out of the train. Yeah, that sounds about right. And since then, I've been on the beach. I just got back. It is now 10 till 11 at night. So I've been outside this entire time, just sitting at the beach, enjoying it, embracing it, because I know I'm probably never ever going to come back here. So I enjoyed every moment of it. I do hope the moon comes out above the lake tonight, and I'll try and get a picture with it. I'm not having so much luck taking night pictures, but that's about all I got about today. Tomorrow we're going to go to Ulam Ure is the city, and after that, sometime around midnight, we'll reach the Mongolian border. So it ought to be interesting. And I did get the yurt. That was finalized. It's not that expensive. But I'm looking forward to it. And I was told actually a bunch of the Swiss are going, I don't like the Swiss, they're drunks. So I'll live with it. Whatever. I'm there for the experience. I'm not there for the idiots that go there too. So catch you later.